also degrades the quality of the ingredients that are put in the product, and fragrance sometimes tends to interfere in the perfume that you're wearing. So fragrance in a cosmetic, in a skincare or a makeup always creates a lot of issues. That's why we are 100% fragrance free. We also save some money in manufacturing. That is another part. Because it's a dermatologist developed brand, we have certain ways of doing a skin consultation the way a dermatologist would do. For that, we have our very, very famous 42-year-old and a computer that is there in the American Museum, which is the Clinique computer. You will not be having the Clinique computer on you. You'll be having the paper computers. We call this as the desktop, and the one that you have, we call it as the palm top. So you'll be having a palm top on you. It has got 8 questions a dermatologist would ask to see what's your skin type, and then give you custom fit recommendations accordingly. We never went so deep in the computer, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about the computer as well. We have the first 4 questions, which are according to your skin strength. These questions are non-modifiable. They will never change. They are how your genetic makeup is, how you were born. The last 4 questions determines your skin condition or skin concern. And here is where we give you the custom fit solutions. So we'll be beginning with this. We'll be solving the questions. Mrs. Rice, you have to fill the personal client card, please. I'll just wait for a minute so that we can start. And color of eyes, you could see in the mirror and write the color of eyes that you have. We have blue, so you can mark it as blue. We have the green, grey or golden, which is the yellow one. We have the hazel, which is a greeny brown. And we have brown or black, which is a dark brown to ebony. Now actually, why was this question here is to decide what colors would go on your eyes. Like what colors in makeup would go on according to your eye color. In Clinique, we enhance your eye makeup. So we focus on the iris of the eyes more than the surrounding eyes. That's why this is to determine the eye color and also the skin strength, because the more the color, the more is going to be your strength. Then we have the natural color of hair.
So which color suits the brown eyes?
Brown eyes, we can go with eyeshadows like purples, greens, because it is going to be contrasting colors. We have flecks in our eyes. So we have yellow flakes on which contrasting color is purple. So when you put a purple, your eyes look very bright. The brown color of your eyes. We go with greens, we go with blues, we go with metallics. They look fantastic.
And which color to avoid?
You should avoid brown eyeshadows, because brown eyeshadows look very monochromatic. So that's why we avoid brown colors. You can go with darker browns to make your iris look a little lighter. So this is how it helps. We go with the natural color of hair. Here we have blonde, red, light brown and dark brown. So please mark accordingly. Now happens to be the most important question of the Clinique computer. We're going to talk about how does your skin respond to sun damage when you go out without a sun protection. If your skin always burns when you go out in the sun, that it becomes red but does not tan, we would mark it as always burns. That is the first one. Okay. When your skin burns, but it tans after 48 hours. So it started burning now, but it is tanned after 48 hours. You don't notice any tan before 48 hours. Put it as burns, then tans. It will help Third is something which is very commonly happening in our skin. The third is tans. When your skin burns a bit but tans within tans after 24 hours. So you see your skin burning now, but you see your skin darkening tomorrow. That is after 24 hours. That is tans. Tans easily is you don't burn at all, you just tan. Your skin does not get inflamed. It darkens immediately. It just tans. It tans easily. Very important question because this decides how much exfoliation your skin can take. For example, somebody tans, so she can take more exfoliation than somebody who burns. Burning is inflammation, tanning is because your skin is very strong, it can protect itself. Of course, tanning is also bad, but just to compare, burning is going to give you very weak skin. Then we go with the natural skin coloring. Now generally we club these two questions together because, for example, if your skin always burns, you have to be in a very fair skin with a lot of freckles on the face, because a darker skin would normally not tend to burn until you have some drug reaction or something, some antibiotic reaction or something. So, if, for example, if Arushi you tan, you would put your natural skin coloring as medium. See the number? Yeah, so it will be still medium to olive. Yeah, medium to olive. Olive is a very Indian skin tone.
Yeah. So that would be neat.
You should be. This is still going to be medium skin tone. Because we have the spectrum like medium to dark, dark or olive. Even if you're olive, if your skin tans, this is how your skin reacts to sun without a sun protection. So you would still put it as medium according to Clinique.
Okay.
Now the fifth question onwards is going to be a little important question. So we'll be all pulling up our mirrors. We have the question called pore size. So where do you notice open visible pores on your face? I'll just repeat. Where do you notice open visible pores on your face? It could also be blackheads.
The T-zone.
Nowhere. The T-zone generally, on the cheeks also at times.
Yeah.
Now see, if you don't see any pores anywhere, at least put it as invisible. If you see it only in one area, please mark it as small. One area is going to be anywhere. The two cheeks is also considered as one area. If you have it on the nose and the forehead, if you have two areas, we put it as medium size pores. And if we have more than two areas, we put it as large. So you can put it like, you can see in the mirror, if you have over the cheeks and the nose and the forehead, put it as large. Visible open pores can also be blackheads and whiteheads. The next question, I hope I'm slow, I'm not running fast. Am I going ahead?
I like you to speed up.
Okay. You want me to speed up?
Yeah.
I'm just going to talk about tendency to breakouts. Like breakouts are acne. We're not talking about rashes, we're talking about acne. So how often would you break out? And if you don't break out at all, you can write this as never. You can tick mark never. If you break out once in 6 months, maybe hormonal, this, that, eating wrong food or anything, you can put it as rarely. If you break out once a month, but you have 2 or less than 2 pimples on your face, you can put it as occasionally. And if you have hundreds of pimples on your face, please put it as frequently. The 7th question is going to determine what skincare products you should be using. seventh question would determine what skincare products you will be using. So what we will do is, we will do a small exercise here. You will be just sanitizing your hands, all of you. We have a sanitizer there, yeah. And you will be looking in the mirrors. By the time your sanitizer dries out, just see on your face where do you feel oily and where do you feel dry. Just see, and then you could be moving your fingers across your forehead, nose and cheeks to find out whether what you're doing was right or not. So I'll be demonstrating how we are going to do that. Yeah. We will take the ring finger and move it across your forehead. Move it across your forehead. If it moves very nicely without any friction, if it slips better, your forehead is oily. Yeah. Then we take the middle finger and move it across the nose and the chin. If it moves smoothly again, it's oily. Now we go with the cheeks. We go diagonally from the inside of the cheek with your index finger. We will go downwards, sideways. If you feel your skin stretches, does your skin feel stretched here when you move across? That means your skin is dry, and you just look in the mirror and push your